Hello everyone, welcome to our new video. Our Google Ads series is going on. If you want to watch the whole series, you can come to our channel and watch those videos from here. Okay. So in today's lecture, we'll be seeing how we can create a complete search ads project for a search software service. Okay. So without further ado, let's get started. So we'll be using this landing page here. So you can see over here, I have researched all the necessary informations from this landing page so that I can put in my ads and my ads get more relevant to this landing page. And you have already known that if my ads get more relevancy, then I'll be able to get a good amount of quality score. And if my quality score is good, then I'll get a high ad rank and my CPC cost per click will be low and my ad cost will be low as well. And if my ad ranks well, then I'll be able to generate a good amount of ROI. Okay. So hopefully you have understood what I'm trying to say. So our service name is Acer Software Management. So I have researched all the keywords, Acer Management Software. So I have researched all the keywords related to this service. You can see over here, Acer Management Software, Acer Onboarding Software, Acer Software, Acer Payroll Software, Acer System Software, Acer CRM Software. Okay. And I have also written all the headlines and descriptions and researched all the necessary ad assets or extensions so that I can put them in my ads and create the ads easily. Okay. So I have also set up conversion tracking properly so that I can measure the campaign's performance. Okay. So if I try to show you, then I need to go to the tools and settings options. And from there, I need to go to the conversion sections. Okay. So just wait a little bit. So I scroll down a little bit, then you will see submit lead form. Okay. This is one of our conversions. So if I go to my landing page and scroll down a little bit, then you will see a form here like this one, start free trial now 30 days. So whenever a user submit this form, I want to track this as a conversion. So that's what I did over here, submit lead form conversion. And for this landing page, I'll be using one conversion actions, which is lead form submissions. Okay, perfect. So we have set up conversion tracking properly. So everything is done. So let's create a new campaign. So for creating a new campaign, I just need to click on this blue button called new campaign. I'll click on new campaign again. So I need to choose a campaign objective. So if I go to my landing page, so you will be able to see, you will be able to understand that my main goal should be generating leads from this landing page. Okay, so I'll be choosing leads from here. Okay, and as the conversion goals, as I already told you, that I will be using submit lead forms as only conversion goals. So I'll remove all the conversions other than submit lead forms. So I'm gonna remove phone call leads. I'm gonna remove add to baskets, and I'm gonna remove purchases as well. Okay. So yeah, I'll click on continue. Now I need to select a campaign type. So we can see we have bunch of campaign types available here like search, performance, max, display, shopping, video, and discovery. But for now, I'll be using search. So I'll click on search and I will give a meaningful name of my campaign, like I'm naming it Auto HR Management Software. Then my campaign objective is leads. So I'm going to mention leads over here. I'll click on continue and I'll click on start new. So they have redirected us to a bidding page. So we can see we have 4 bidding strategies available here. like conversions, conversion value, clicks, impression share. So as I already told you that this is our new campaign, so we don't have enough conversions or enough data. So if we try to use this sort of smart biddings, then they will not perform well, because those sort of bidding needs at least 25 to 30 conversions in your account to perform well. So I don't have any of them. That's why I will be using clicks from here for now. Okay. So you can set a maximum cost per click bid limit. Okay. So if you want, you can choose this option. For me, I will not be choosing this. Okay. I will click on next, and we're in the network section. So we can choose Google search partner as the networks and display partner as the network as well. Okay. So for me, I'll not be selecting any of them. So I'm gonna deselect both of them. And in the location options, I'll enter the location as USA, because my service is based on USA. So I want to advertise my service on USA. So I will write United States. Okay. So I'll target United States. And if you want to target multiple locations, you can enter from here. Okay. And if you want to target it by radius, then you can go to the advanced search section, and then you can target by radius. Okay. So I'll click on location options. I'll be selecting the number 2 options called presence, people in or regularly in your targeted location. Okay. And in the languages sections, you can customize the languages as per your requirements. Okay. But for me, I'll keep it as English. And in the audience segments option, you can segment the audience in multiple categories. So for me, I don't basically select audience segments in the search ad. Okay. So for selecting or choosing audience segments, you need to go to the browse sections. Then you can segment the audience by detailed demographic, affinity, in market, your data and segment, combined segment. Okay. So you can customize this as per your requirements. Okay. I'll click on more settings. So in the ad rotation option, I will keep it as optimize prefer best performing ads, and the start and end dates. So I'm gonna run this campaign for next 30 days. So today is 23rd of May. I'm gonna run it for 23rd of June. Okay. So I'm gonna mention it over here, and I'll click on more settings again. And in the ad schedule options, I'll be choosing it from Monday to Fridays, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So I'm gonna choose 9 from here, and I'm gonna choose 6 from here. Okay. So this is 6. So I'll click more settings again, and in the campaign URL options, you can set up campaign URLs. So I have a detailed video on it. If you haven't watched the video yet, I would suggest you to watch this video first and set up campaign URL options. So we'll not be using dynamic search ads. So I'll click on next. And in the ad group section, I have to name the ad group. So I have already named the ad group as HR management software. So I'm gonna mention it over here. I'll click on edit button. Okay. I'll name it as HR management software phrase, because I want to create 2 ad groups. One is with phrase mass and other one is with exact mass, and I want to target the same keywords in both ad groups. Okay. So I'm gonna enter all the keywords over here. So I'll copy those keywords from here, and before entering in the ad group, I want to wrap them. So I will write AdWords wrapper for wrapping those keywords. So I'll put those keywords here and click on wrap keywords. So if I scroll down a little bit, then we'll see the phrase match versions of those keywords are here. So I'm gonna copy them from here and paste it in the keywords sections. Okay, perfect. Now we need to create ads. So the first option in the ads section we can see is final URL. That means I need to put my final URL. So for entering final URL, I'm gonna copy this landing page URL, and as I will be using UTM parameters, so I'll write campaign URL builder, and I'm gonna paste the URL over here, and you can give the campaign ID as you if you want actually, and campaign source as Google, campaign medium as CPC, campaign name as Porto, HR's management service. Okay, and this is lead campaign. So you will get an URL here. So you can copy this URL. You can shorten the link as well if you want. Okay, you can shorten the link. For me, I'll be using this URL. So I'm gonna copy it from here and put it in the final URL section. And in the display path section, I'm gonna mention my main keywords over here like HR management software. So I write HR management, and I'm gonna write software over here. Okay, so you can see they will be appearing like this, HR management software. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna write the ads right now. So for writing the ads, I would suggest you to enter all the headlines and all the descriptions. Okay, so I'm gonna enter 15 headlines and 4 descriptions over here so that I can get a good optimization by Google. Okay, so I have already written all the headlines and descriptions, so I'm gonna use them. First one is our brand name, Porto HCM. Okay, so I'm gonna mention this as this headline 1. And headline 2, top HR software in USA. I'm gonna mention is this one as headline 2. Third one, I'm gonna use number 1, HR management software. So this will be used as the headline 3. The fourth headline, bilanguage interfaces. So this is one of our benefits. Okay, I'm gonna mention it over here. Cloud-based is cloud-based system. So this is also one of the USPs of our service. Okay, HR CRM software. So this is one of the keywords I'm gonna mention over here. Next one is enterprise level security. So this is one of the benefits of our service. Performance management system. So one of the keywords I'm gonna mention over here. Award-winning HR software. So you can use these sort of terms in your headlines, in your ad copies. Okay. Unique HR onboarding software. So this is also one of our keywords. Applicant tracking system. So yeah, this is also one of our keywords I'm gonna mention over here. 300 plus clients around the world. So this is one of the value added features of our services. Okay, start free trial now. So this is one of the call to actions I'm gonna use here. Package start from $40. So you can mention your package prices over here. HR payroll software. So I'm gonna use this one as the last headline. So this is one of our keywords. Okay, and I'm gonna enter 4 description as well. So I'll copy this one from here and I'm gonna use this one as the first description. Okay. And this one will be used as the second description. For third one, I'm gonna use this one, an award-winning cloud-based HRM that offers a single solution for all employer HCM needs. Okay. So very eye-catchy. And I'm gonna mention this one as the last description. So yeah, perfect. So you can see my ad strength is excellent and I have filled up all this criteria or this check marks. Okay. So yeah, that should be our goal, to create some ads with the ad strength of excellent. Okay. So you can see they will be appearing like this. Okay. You can see over here, everything is rotating from here. Okay. Now I'm gonna use or create some site link assets. So for creating new site link assets, I need to click on site links. Then I will scroll down a little bit. Okay. And click on new site links. So I have already written some site links. I'm gonna use them over here. So the first site link text I'm gonna use, start free trial. Okay. Site link text, start free trial, and award winning cloud-based HR. So this will be used as description line 1, and description line 2, I'm gonna mention start free trial for 30 days. Okay. And the landing page I'm gonna use will be this one. So I'm gonna copy it from here and I'm gonna use it in the final URL options. Okay. And as the site link to text, I'm gonna use pricing as site link to text. Okay. And as the description line 1, I'm gonna mention Acer software at an affordable price. So yeah, I'm gonna use this one over here. Then I'm gonna copy view our pricing, and this will be used as description line 2. Okay. And I'm gonna use this pricing landing page URL as final URL in the site link 2 final URL. Okay. And site link 3 text, I'm gonna use this one, features. Okay. And description line 1, I'm gonna mention this one, business just got easier. So yeah. And description line 2, I'm gonna use get the best services at Porto. And in the final URL, I'm gonna use this one, how it works. So I'm gonna mention it over here, and the site link 4 text, I'm gonna use contact us. I'll copy it from here and paste it over here. Okay. Start your journey will be used as description line 1. Expand your business with Porto will be used as description line 2. And this contact us page URL will be used as a final URL. So I'm gonna use 4 site links. So if you want, you can use more. Okay. So you can see they will be appearing like this: start free trial, pricing, features, contact us. So this is for the mobile version. And if I click on this arrow, then we can see the computer versions of this site links will be available like this. Okay. So I'll click on save, and I'm gonna click on apply. Okay, fine. Then I need to create some callouts. So for creating callouts, I'll click on callouts. So I'll scroll down a little bit for creating new callouts. Okay. I'll click on new callouts. I have written some callouts assets, so I'm going to mention them over here. So 100% satisfaction rate. This will be used as callout text 1, callout text 2, 15 years of experience, callout text 3, 300 plus clients around the world, and this has exceeded the character limit. So I'm gonna only mention 300 plus clients. Okay, and last one, bilingual interface. Okay, so I'm gonna mention this as callout text 4. So I'm gonna use 4 callouts. So you can use more than 4 if you want. So you can see they will be appearing like this. Okay, so I'm gonna click on save, and I'm gonna click on apply. Okay, perfect. Then I'll click on more asset types. So I need to create some structured snippet assets as well. So I'll click on a structured snippet. I will click on structured snippets for creating new structured snippets. Okay. So I have written some structured snippets as well. So I'm gonna copy them from here. So HR management software. So in the header language section, I'm gonna keep it as English, and select header type. I'm gonna use service catalog. So I'm going to mention all my services over here. So I'm going to mention HR management software as service 1, service catalog 1, payroll management as service 2, and performance management system as service catalog 3. So performance management, so this has exceeded the character limit, so I'm going to remove some performance management. Okay, so I'm going to use 3 structured snippets over here. If you want, you can use more than 3 by clicking on this add value button. Okay, so you can see how they will appear over here. Okay, so this is for the mobile version and this is for the desktop version. Okay, so I'll click on save, and I'm going to click on apply. Okay, so if you want, you can create lead form assets by clicking on this button called lead forms. Okay, for me, I have a good lead form, that's why I'll not be creating any lead form assets. Okay, so I'm going to click on done, and I'm going to click on next. So I'm going to set a custom budget. So I have researched the keywords for this specific service in the US market, and average CPC is $50. So I want daily 5 clicks, and I want to have 1 conversions in 5 clicks. So my daily budget would be 50 into 5, that means $250. Okay, so I have a detailed video on it. So if you want to set up your daily budget, so you can watch this video first. Okay, so I'm going to mention my daily budget as $250 because I want to get 1 conversion in 5 clicks, and each click is worth of $50. That's why 5 into 50, it becomes 250. Hopefully you have understood. So I'll click on next, and you can see they're checking some errors, whether my campaign has any errors or not. So you can see over here, your campaign is almost ready to publish. So there are 1 error, which is billing error. So I haven't set up the billings yet. That's why it is showing. For you, if you have set up the billings, then you will not see this error. Okay, so you can review the campaign from here. Like you can see the overview, campaign name, campaign type, objectives, goals, biddings, networks, locations, languages, audiences, keywords, ads, budget. So if everything is okay, then you can click on this button called publish campaign. So I'm going to click on publish campaign. I'll click on publish again. Okay, so let's wait a little bit. So you can see over here, Google is reviewing your campaign. It will be live if everything is okay within 1 or 2 days. You can see over here. Okay. So I'll go to the ads sections because I want to create multiple ads. So because I want to test multiple ads, which one is performing well, and on the basis of performance, I will create new ads and I will pause the existing ads which is not performing well, So for creating a new ads, I just need to duplicate this one. So for copying this one, I'll click on this check mark and go to the edit section and click on copy. And for pasting, I need to go to the edit section again and I'll click on paste. Okay, so I'll be selecting our campaign called Porto HR Management Software Leads. I'm gonna select the ad group as well. So I'll click on done. Okay. I'll select both this check box and click on paste. So it is copying a new ad, so it might take some time. Please have some patience. It will be done momentarily. Okay. Perfect. It is done. So I'm gonna enable these ads, and for editing this, I need to click on this pencil button. So what I'll basically do, I'll pin some headlines and descriptions and see which versions is performing well. So I'm gonna pin some headlines and descriptions from here. So this is our brand name or service name. So I'm gonna keep it as the position number 1. So I'll make this one as position number 1, and I want to give all the keywords at position number 2. So this one, top HR software in USA. So this one will be used as position number 2. Number 1, HR management software, position number 2. So this is one of our benefits, and I'm going to mention all the benefits and call to actions and USPs as the position number 3. So I'm going to mention this one as position number 3, cloud-based system, position number 3. HR CRM software keywords, position number 2, enterprise level security, position number 3, performance management system, position number 2, because this is keyword, award winning HR software. So you can mention this as position number 2 or 3 as per your requirements. So I'm going to mention it as position number 2, unique HR onboarding software keyword. I'm going to mention this one at the position number 2. Applicant tracking system, position number 2, 350 plus clients. So USP, position number 3. Start free trial CTA, position number 3. Package start from $40, position number 3. HR payroll software, position number 2. Okay. And I want to pin some description as well. So I'm going to mention this one as position number 1. This one will be used as position number 2. I'm going to mention this one at position number 2, and this one will be used as the position number 1. And other than pinning headlines and descriptions, I want to keep all the assets as remain same. So if I go to the preview section, then you can see over here our service name or our brand name is showing at the position number 1 always, because I have pinned it at the position number 1. Porto ACM and award winning HR software cloud based system. So number 2 and 3 are rotating. Okay, perfect. So I'll click on save ad. So currently we are running 2 ads. So let's run them for at least 30 days and let's get a winner. Okay, so inside 30 days, we'll definitely get a winner, and then we'll create another ads to beat the winner. Okay, so hopefully you have understood what I'm trying to say. And then I need to go to the ad group sections because I want to create another ad groups. So one is with phrase mess, and I want to create another one which will be in exact mess. Okay, so for creating a new ad group, I need to click on this checkbox and I will go to the edit section. I'll copy it from here, and for pasting I'll go to the edit section again and I will click on paste. Okay, so I need to choose the campaign from here. So I'm going to choose this one, Proto Acer Management Software. I'll click on done and I'll click this checkbox called pause new ads group after pasting. So I'll click on paste. So it is copying a new ad group. It might take some time. So please have some patience. It will be done momentarily. Okay. You can see over here is still updating. This can take a few minutes. Okay. So it is almost done. You can see it is finished. Okay. So I'll make this ad groups enable. Okay. And I'm going to change this ad group name as HR's Management Software Eject. Okay. So I'll click on save. And I will click on this ad group. So the first thing I need to do is to change the mesh type of this keyword. So you can see they're in the phrase mesh right now. So I'm gonna select all the ad groups. I'm gonna select all the ad groups and I will change the mesh types from here. So for changing it, I need to go to the change keyword mesh types section. So I'm gonna change all mesh types. So you can see there are 3 versions of mesh types available here. One is broad mesh, second one is exact mesh, and third one is phrase mesh. So I'm gonna select exact mesh from here and I will click on apply. Okay. So we'll see our mesh types will be changed momentarily. You can see over here, all the keywords are in exact mesh. Okay. So yeah, fine. So let's go to the ads sections. Okay. Then we'll see we're running 2 ads because I just copied the phrase mesh ad groups. That's why it is overriding all the ads from phrase mesh ad groups. Okay. So if I go to the campaign, okay, I'll click on campaign. Then I'll be choosing our campaigns. This is Proto HR Management Software Leads. Okay. So we can see we are running 2 ad groups right now. And if I go to the ads section, then we can see we're running 4 ads, 2 for phrase mesh ad groups and 2 for exact mesh ad groups. So let's run those ads and see which one performs well. So on the basis of performance, we'll create new ads, we'll pause the existing ads. Okay. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully you have a clear understanding on how we can create a complete search ads project for a HR management software service. Okay. So if you like our video, you can subscribe our channel, follow our page. Okay. That's it. You have a good day. Bye bye.